The ICF Canoe Sprint World Championships are brought to you by the Province of Ontario, the Government of Canada, and Tourism Niagara.
And the next race is race 76, Heat 1 of the Junior Women's K1 200 meters.
Very excited about this race. We've got Maddie Schmidt, the speedster from Ottawa, in lane number 6. But lane number 1 on the top of your screen is the Czech entry, Katarina Slavanska. Lane number 2 from USA, Sarah Tolkos. And lane number 3 from Morocco, Zubida Busadera. Lane 5 from Romania, Iuliana Croitiu. Lane number 6, the pride of Ottawa River Canoe Club and Rito Canoe Club, Maddie Schmidt. Lane 7 from Spain, Sarah Uzandi. And Mexico in lane number 8, Ana Gonzalez. And Chinese Taipei in lane 9, Seng Shan Chen.
Yeah, I really want to see Maddie in this race. She did so well this morning. She got off the line really well in the 500, which is a good omen for the 200. You've got to be able to start.
Maddie is a seasoned veteran of the World Juniors. She was at 2011 and part of the K4. She's ready for this race. The 500 and the 200, she has to be a legitimate medal contender in both those races.
Yeah, it's going to be good for Maddie too. She's racing the Romanian that we can just see there in the white boat in the blue top with the blue splash cover in lane 5. Was another girl actually from Romania finished 3rd at the Junior Women's European Championships. So Romania has actually switched in Iuliana. Might mean she's faster, might not. I bet you it is. They always want to win medals at these competitions. So for Maddie, it's going to be important that she races against that Romanian, make sure she's ahead of her, and that way she'll know that she is going to be a medal contender.
Lane number 6 is Maddie Schmidt from Canada, and she's got a swing background. Watch for her to explode off the blocks, as we say. She can make it happen.
And the empty lane you're seeing is Iran. They did not make it to the competition and have had to scratch out of all the races. Also keep an eye on Spain in lane 7 in the turquoise boat. Spain is a very strong sprinting nation. And Mexico in lane 8 was a surprise in the men's race earlier today, so we'll see what the women can do.
Yeah, never say never, but my money's on Maddie Schmidt. She's got to be the class of the field. She's had medals at the World Cup level and when she was in Europe earlier this year. She's a great paddler.
Up at the top of your screen, the Czech athletes just getting into the boot. Again, what you see there is just struggling a little bit with the wind, trying to get the boat comfortable in the boot. It's difficult in a kayak to draw the boat over. They are so tippy and you're sitting so high, your center of gravity is pretty high, so to keep it lined up requires these draw strokes that aren't easy to do. So when you see the athletes backing in and backing out, they're just trying to make sure they're lined up perfectly for when the gun goes off. There we go. Oh, and that was a difficult start for lane 5. I don't know if she tried to jump and bounce backwards off the block. That's always the risk if you hit the boot.
But here we go with Maddie Schmidt, to no one's surprise, taking off from the start. She's bringing this one home for her hometown fans. Lane number 6, the Canadian Maddie Schmidt, and the white jersey, cranking it up a notch or two here in Welland.
Yeah, Maddie looks awesome. To her right, the Spanish athlete's giving her a bit of a fight. The Romanian has come back after that start. That was very unfortunate for her. If you try to jump the start, that's what happens. But Maddie right now, with about 70 meters left, is out in front. She's even gaining a little bit on this Spanish athlete. It's going to be Maddie Schmidt. About 20 meters, she has got it. First place, Maddie Schmidt. Awesome race, Maddie. Second place, Spain. And third place, the Romanian in lane 5. Came back from a difficult start,